What's up, everybody? Elite Savior here with another episode of ARK Survival Evolved. In this episode, I really want to tame an RG. We're gonna see if I succeed in that, and I also need that Beaver from the last episode that I can never find, but I need the RG first. So I'm gonna work towards that. Alright, let's get into this episode. The first thing I did was unlock a lot of Ingrams. Then I reorganized my items. I ended up realizing that I needed a lot of iron for armor and weapons. So I went to work with the Anki. You might be wondering why I did not use the Doedicurus. Well, it's because I'm also going to need a lot of flint. You will see why later. Once I got the first batch of metals into the forge, I realized it was going too slow, so I crafted 2 more refining forges. Now iron was being made faster. And then I started making a lot of spark powder and charcoal. So then I can make some gunpowder. Once morning came, I got my Anki and I was about to go mining for some more metals until I spotted a pteranodon. This is when I realized I would need a flyer for scouting good RGs. Then I ended up waiting for a purple supply drop. I saw a pteranodon land behind it, so I ran past the supply drop because I needed to know what level it was. Good thing I did, because now that was a pteranodon that I needed to tame. As I collected the drop, took the Anki back, then I started searching for the pteranodon. The best way that I found to search for the pteranodon without a spyglass was simply kill every pteranodon that was not the one that I had found. There it was, the level 115. Now that it was down, I gave it the foods. All I had to do now was play the waiting game. Now that I got my flyer, all I had to do was move all of my dinos and the inventory that I had on the island onto the raft. I ended up having too many items, so I just crafted more storage boxes. Now that I had organized everything again, I just had to put my dinos on the raft. Once traveling to my next destination, I encountered a beacon. And let me tell you, what I found in this beacon was very nice. A good old Mastercraft pistol. As I got to my destination, I equipped my pistol, got on my flyer, and started my search for an RG. But then I realized 2 things. The first one was that I needed to get rid of the allosaurs. And I also needed a spyglass. I went for some crystals and crafted the spyglass. Now to work on the second part, which I have to murder some dinos. Once they died, all I had to do was wait for the new spawn of dinos. Still no luck at finding a high-level RG, so I decided to venture out more. Ended up spotting 2 RGs. And surprisingly, one of them was a level 95. That was the one I was going to aim for. Getting it back should be easy. All I had to do was get occasionally hit, so it never lost interest. Now that I got into the location that I wanted to get him, I quickly flew away so I can build a trap for it. Now that the trap was built, I put my Trinodon at a safe distance. I was going to tame the RG on foot. I will leave in the whole capture interaction so you can see how easy it is even if you mess up a couple times. Once it was in the cage, I just needed to put it down. And the tame was pretty much secure. But I won't lie to you, I did not leave that RG side the entire time it was getting tamed. I was not about to lose that level 95 RG. Once it was tamed, I went to the raft, crafted its saddle, and wanted to test out its strength on some furries, because I need their pelt. And then this happened. After that mess, I needed out of this area for a bit. So I looked at my next destination for finding beavers because that was the last thing on my to-do list, which I wanted to get done before day 6 started. There they were. All I needed was to grab them and take them to the location of where I wanted to build my base. Once I arrived, all I needed was a cage for the beavers and my tamed dinos. Once I arrived, I got attacked, but the archery did quick work with the surrounding dinos. Then I found that one of the quickest ways for beavers to come to you is to just take their stuff. And just like that, I took it to my cage. Put it down, gave it some food, and went right back for the other one. Because I was running out of time. After I put him down, gave it food and raced back to the raft because day 6 was approaching. Oh, and I barely made that one. Well, everybody, that's everything I got for you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy my content.